Alright everybody, welcome back. Still plugging away at the F-14 here. Trying to do the last little bit of the air system setup. Putting the air gauges, fill ports. This is still drying. I put this in. Made sure that the cockpit wouldn't hit the cockpit, so I had to go back far enough. Made sure that this cleared. And essentially the fill ports are going to be right here and here. This is going to be where I plug in my ECU data terminals, so when I crank I can monitor it and then just unplug them. And I'm working on trying to find a place to put these guys, the pressure gauges. I may just mount them like right here behind it. And essentially I'm trying to keep this open so when the canopy is closed, all this is going to be hidden. Pretty much goes like this. There we go, sorry about that. And then as it opens, it'll be like that, exposing everything. That's about as far as it opens to, about like that. So I can get in there, put the pin flag in for the switch for the swing wing. So when I'm not flying, I'll put it here, and then I'll be able to fill the air system and everything. Put the canopy, when I close the canopy, you won't see any of that, and it'll be out of the way. That way I don't have to remove the cockpit. I'm trying to make the cockpit something I don't have to keep pulling in and out while I'm doing it. I'm also going to take and mount the little fill lines. I'm just going to mount a little clip there, and it'll just kind of hold this a little bit, or maybe just run it up through there, a little hole. So those will be all secure. I did go ahead, it's hard to see, but basically right here where this change in the air tank is sitting right here, one on each side, and those two air tanks will run all the accessory stuff for these little EV2 valves. Gear door 1, gear door 2, speed brake, and canopy open and close. The lock is a button valve right here. So and got the sequencer mounted up there just in front of the battery backer. I'm starting to wonder, so we'll see later on. I'm worried that I'm putting too much equipment too far forward. That's going to end up nose heavy, which I'd rather be nose heavy because it's a lot easier to shift stuff back, because if I mount the weights, all four batteries are going to be here and right here, so if I need to I can always move the batteries back as needed to. I can even put the ECU batteries way back here or even way back there if need be to balance it out. So I'm not too worried about that. I just don't like things, you know, I had to do it on the Avanti for the first time. Had weight, about almost pretty much a pound of weight to the nose to balance it. Never had to do that before, and I hate doing that because it's just useless weight. So I try to balance everything with the equipment. Probably won't be a problem with this one since I'm going to have all the ordnance and stuff on it as well. But lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, and then the brake valve. I haven't really decided. I'm going to hold off on mounting it until I'm ready to CG it, because I may put it, you know, back here or just up here somewhere. Maybe just in. Actually, I could take the battery backer out and mount it in the nose, or keep it mount here. So I got plenty of places. I just haven't decided on where I'm going to mount it yet. But the brakes and everything will be working off those two tanks. Hopefully it'll be enough. If need be, I'll add a third tank, kind of like I did with the gear. So But just want to do a quick video, show you what's going on. This is a lot of work, good God. You can see I still got to run the leads from the ECUs to the throttle channel on the battery backer. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. I got to make some leads to connect all the equipment, the EV2 pressure valve or the air valves. They're just a little short. And then I got like the servo for the manual valves, and then the servo lead for the nose steering. So I got to make an extension for each one of those. So, but that's final stuff. No huge rush there. But the cockpit's all ready to put in. The only thing I got to work on a little bit is the floors with the yokes, a way to mount the seats, and I'm going to build new instrument panels. But that's like a last thing. I don't have to have those to fly. So, but it's getting there. It's just taking a while. So you guys take it easy, and I'm going to call it a night.